Hello there. It's good to have you. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Let's take a glance at the starting lineups for this matchup. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Nolan McLean begins the game on the hill. Stuff is heavy and unforgiving, so you have to stay disciplined. Easier said than done, right? When I face this guy, I produce more tears than runs, but that's okay. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
McLean gets us underway with a fastball that connects for a strike. I didn't much like it either. Griffey ready. That one ran inside, almost got it. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And that's just foul. Smith gets it to first. Safe. He beat it. Jackson Churio at the dish now. Starting on the front foot. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swung on and lifted to right center. Good hang time. He makes the catch at the warning track. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Flirting with the zone, and you didn't budge. Fantastic take. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Runner at first with one gone. Late jump, there goes the runner. Tag save, stolen base. McLean ready and deals. Strike two with the sweeper. Might try it again. Stays in the fight. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. In the dirt, but kept close. No throw. He's in there safely. Kicks and delivers. Two-strike foul. Rebels with a runner at third. Ball four. An 8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. Manny Machado at the dish with runners at the corners. That one bunted in the air, and it's a foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Not biting. Zips a fastball for a strike. Tag out. And you have to think someone missed the bunt sign. Torres at second with two down. Runner goes again. It falls for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Hung up in a rundown, puts the tag on, and that's the inning. The Rebels. Kevin McGonigal in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Misses the plate with the fastball. The righty sets, kicks, fires. McGonigal gets a piece to it. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Hit hard to second. Torres fires over to first. That's out number 1. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Right fielder, Willie Castro.
Goes foul. Campanella drifts under it. Makes the catch. And now 2 away. Bryce Harper ready to test his timing for the first time today. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Delivers an opening pitch strike. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Two one is the count now. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Hanging tough. That's in the dirt. Bryce Harper takes ball 4 and heads to first with a walk. Pete Alonso comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Hard ground ball to second. Third out, and that ends the frame. So we head to the second, and we'll see 5, 6, and 7. Back here in a 1-run game, Wilyer Abreu ready to go. Good for a strike. Called a ball, but I'm not convinced. Stays with it. Foul. McLean delivers. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Hey. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is the count. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. And now it's Andre. Jimenez. didn't tempt you at all. Swings and sends out a rocket. Gonna need a ladder. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. I was just thinking we should see that one again. Roy Campanella comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Wowzers. Didn't even think about swinging. De Paula galloping towards it. Squeezes it. That's out number 3. They score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Will Smith leads off the inning. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. What a sensational swing for him. Brandon Lowe comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Throws one in the dirt. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Fouls that off. The wind of the pitch. There it is. There's no better feeling, no better sound than a perfect swing. Watch this one go. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Ceddanne Rafaela hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. First pitch misses for a ball. Swings and lifts one to right. Churio giving his all, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. In the air, headed to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Josue De Paula steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Spoils it. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Missed it by a hair. De Paula fouls it. Here's the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Churio makes the play. So up next to the dish, J.J. Weatherhold.
J.J. Weatherhold.
First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. McGonigal up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Bomb Squad played 3 runs in the frame, and now they're ahead. Luis Arraez ready to roll.
Luis Arraez.
I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that. Starts fastball, fastball. Gotta stay patient, I guess. Three balls and a strike. The pitch. And it's a leadoff walk. Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the curveball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. That could have gone either way. Worked out for you there. A rocket blasted deep. De Paula sprinting towards it. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. And a run scores on the play. Jackson Churia comes to the plate here in the 3rd. Left out to dry and tagged out. That didn't go very well. Churio waits. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. It's a squeeze. Alonso handles. They put the tag on, and that's out number 2.
Now batting for the Rebels, second baseman Gleyber Torres.
Torres in the box now and takes strike 1. A monstrous drive. Perfect, perfect, and it's out of here. What a sound off the bat. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. I could watch home runs all day. Machado stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Scared of you. The Rebels have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Willie Castro hits leadoff this frame. Popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. Gets wood on it. Misses the plate for a ball. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third.
Up next for the bomb squad.
Bryce Harper in the box with a runner on first.
Harper.
Didn't get the call. Hit hard, and that gets through. And the runner holds at second, and I'm pretty sure that arm and left had something to do with it. Pete Alonso up now with 2 runners on base. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Put that one in the toaster. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey with an easy look. Castro tags from second, and they hold the runner at third. Potential tying run 90 feet away now. Will Smith at the dish with runners at the corners. Well, that was embarrassing. Oh, so close. Fastball almost got it. Slider misses the zone. Three-two, here comes. That pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and that'll load him up. Brandon Lau at the plate with the bases juiced. Out in front and foul. Bomb squad, 1 out, bases are loaded. That's a ball. The 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. It's down. Plenty of room for extra bases. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. To third after the cutoff. The tag, and he's out. Trying for 3. But that clears the bases as 3 runs come in to score. Rafaela in the box for the second time with the count 1-0. In the air, out to right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 3 runs score in the inning, and now... Welcome back to Coors Field. Nolan McLean takes the mound here in the 4th. Spoils the fastball. Here's the pitch. Fastball drills him.
Now batting for Pennsylvania.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Xander Bogaerts. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Making your ranked season opponent watch it again, huh? You rascal. Andres Jimenez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Starts with a strike. Oh, 1 on the way. Fights off the fastball. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Lives to see another pitch. The 1-2. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Roy Campanella. Fights it foul. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Refusing to go down. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Luis Arias strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Drew a walk his first AB. Fouls it off. Didn't even flinch. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Josue De Paula leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Now pitching.
The Rebels go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Gabe Spire. On the ground to the pitcher. 1 away. A member of the spring breakout series now, J.J. Weatherholt. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Just making sure everyone's away. The 1-1. Goes back to the sinker. Strike. 2. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Up next for the bomb squad.
Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Kevin McGonigal. That's a foul ball. Runner at first with 1 out. Went with the slider, but misses. Fly ball left field. Abreu camping under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Right fielder, Willie Castro.
Hits it hard to second. Torres fires over to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. All tied up at 6 as we start another frame. Ken Griffey Jr. leads us off. Oh, 1 to start. Junior waits. Swing and a ground ball to first. And foul ball. The pitch to the kid. Swings, ground ball up the middle. throw to first.
No,
he's in
safe.
there. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box. This one's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball one. Rebels with a runner at first. Runner takes off with a late jump. Safe.
made it, safe.
And that's a stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Griffey coming home. Fires to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Safe.
Now batting for Pennsylvania.
Gleyber
Second
Torres
baseman,
up
Gleyber
now
Torres.
following that critical go-ahead single. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. Runner goes, and it's a late start. Now a pop-up to the infield. Hauls it in for the out. In steps Manny
Now
Machado.
batting for the
Struck
Rebels,
out on a
third
fastball last
baseman,
time.
Manny Machado.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Stuck in a rundown, but he stops and able to get back to second safely. Wilyer Abreu up now with two runners on base. A bit eager. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. Weather holds. Toss to Alonso for the out. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. Safe to say you felt pretty good with this card last time around. Swings and misses out in front. Smash down the left field line, but that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the lights on. Kicks and delivers. Strikeout number 8 and showing. Bryce Harper gets the inning going with his team down a run. Not sneaking that heater by Harper. He ripped one for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Alonso up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper. That's foul. This is the target. Goes back to the sinker. Not done yet. Runner at first with nobody out. It's the fastball that misses. Not done yet. Harper gets the lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and lifted to right. Headed back. It stays in the park and the catch is made. The batter now, Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith. Now pitching.
The Rebels dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Clay Buchholz. So they'll ride with a second half hero in this spot. Smith up for the third time here, watches that one miss. The 1-1 now. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Liner is caught. What a play that was. In the box, Brandon Lau. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Swung on and belted. Still flying. Bangs off the wall. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. And now, Josue De Paula. A swing and a soft line. Jimenez snags it. They played 2 runs in the frame. It's a 1-run game. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Nolan McLean back on the mound in the 6th, but it might be time to start paying attention to that pitch count. Jimenez hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Count runs to 1-1. Ground ball to second. Wow, over to pick it up. 1 gone now. Roy Campanella now at the plate. Struck out last time. It was the sweeper that got him. Catches a piece. Here's the 0-1. That's in the dirt. Hit hard, and that gets through. Luis Ariz at the dish with a runner on first. Gets a piece. Rebels with a chance to tie it up. Calls it a ball, but man, that looked good. Thinking extra bases here after it gets down. Campanella rounds second, headed for third. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Now batting for the Rebels,
Ken Griffey Jr. digs in.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, 1 the count. Whoopsies. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Jackson Churia.
Right fielder, Jackson Churia.
Clubs 1 deep. It falls. Sight set on second. They have the lead. The relay to second, but he's in there easily. And they score a pair on the play. Gleyber Torres struts to the plate following that important go-ahead double. Basura pitch. Squirts away just a bit. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. The 2-0. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and it's now 3-0. The Bomb Squad have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Runner takes off for third. Safe, and that was not close. Ripped into the gap. 1 run will score. Torres headed for the plate. Second run scored, and they're up by 3. Wilyer Abreu at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. The Rebels already with 4 runs this frame. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Skips up some dust. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. A majestic blast sent into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. That was a beautiful play. Don't blame you one bit for pressing that replay button. Bogarts stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. 1-1 the count. Goes back to the curve. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Inning over. So they send all 9 hitters to the plate. J.J. Weatherholt bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th.
J.J. Weatherholt.
Can we get a different ump? Asking for a friend. That's close enough to stare at the ump. Good hitters count. The pitch. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Kevin McGonigal gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. First pitch is a ball. Greg Weisser in the game, taking over on the mound. The Rebels make the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit. Swung on and driven deep. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Willie Castro ready to swing it with a runner on second. Ooh, fouls off the changeup. The 0-1. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Torres fires over to first. So there's out number 1. And now we'll see Bryce Harper step onto the stage.
Up next for the bomb squad, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Gave it your all for that strike. Misses the zone with a slider. Out of the zone for a ball. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Throws to first, out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Tough inning, but it could have been worse. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Andres Jimenez leads off, playing from ahead. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. This clip is a keeper for sure. Roy Campanella up now with nobody on, thanks to the blast from the Topps Now Series card. Swings, and this one is smashed. Still in the air. Catches it right at the wall. Luis Ariz steps up as a parallel 2 card. Rubbing some dirt on it.
Now pitching.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Darren O'Day. The 1-0 now. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Rebels, 1 down, bases empty. Pure barrel. This one looks like trouble. He turns for second. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. The count is 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lau gets there. He's under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed. At the plate, Jackson Churia. Youngest player to start in the leadoff spot since Hall of Famer Bobby Doerr in 1937. Just early. Throws to second, tries to get back, and safe. Pickoff attempt. Tag, got him. Picked off to end the inning. It's stretch time from. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Will Smith gets us going this inning. 1-0 to start. On the ground, hit to Machado. Fires to first. Now 1 away. Brandon Lau, ready to hit. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Fly ball, right center field. Griffey eats, leave no crumbs.
Up next for the pop fly. Center fielder, Segan Rafaela.
Rips one to right center. Griffey running towards the gap. Wall ball. He's charging towards second. And he's got his second double of the game. Josue De Paula steps in. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Easy out, and that ends the inning. 7 innings complete. And we'll see the heart of the order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next. Back here in Denver, Jackson Churia, the first to hit this inning. That wasn't even close to the zone. Swung on, hit hard to left. There it goes. Kiss it goodbye. Home run. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Nothing like hitting home runs in Diamond Dynasty. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Yikes. Trouble there. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Manny Machado is the batter now. That's a strike to start this AB. Goes back to the four-seamer. Swung on, and this one is smacked. And that's down in the corner. Torres headed for third. Coming home. The relay. And the tag is in time. Got him caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Wilyer Abreu up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Fouls it. Swipe left on that pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hangs in there. Here comes a 1-2. Fly ball center field. Rafaela glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. And now it's a 6-run. J.J. Weatherholt ready to start this inning. A strong showing at the plate today, and perhaps a card favorite for you. Slider misses for a ball. That's butter. On the ground to second. Torres fields it cleanly. And now 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
The shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
The Rebels make a change on the mound as they turn to Guillermo Zuniga. Lifted in the air to left. And it's caught for the out. Willie Castro shuffles to the plate.
Bangkok, right fielder, Willie Castro.
Good enough, if you ask me. Ground ball to first. Ariz handles the chance. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Back here in a 6-run game, Xander Bogaerts leads off the top of the 9th. That's a veteran take. A lot of players swing at that. A little out front, he swings through it. And the pitch. Darren O'Day gets the job done with a strikeout. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Andres Gimenez. Pounds one deep. On its way. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. This feels like one of those baseball Zen commercials we all see. Now we see Roy Campanella. Look at you using self-control there. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Aiming for the nosebleeds. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Luis Arias is now at the plate. 1-0 the count. Swings and lifts one to center. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting for
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with a runner on first. In the air to center. Makes the catch. Inning over. The Rebels score. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're sitting on a lead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Harper in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is on here in the 9th. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a chance for Will Smith. That'll be foul. Bomb squad. 1 down, runner at first. Swung on and lifted to center. Griffey settling under it. Hauls it in. 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Wow. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Swung on and lifted to left center. Griffey heads to his right. And that puts this one to bed as they get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today. The bomb